rising stars in Moritz Neuhausen, partnering one of the Mosconi.
Years ago, you were in that position, Jay. What were you saying to your players then to give them just some little bit of hope?
Well, I mean, feed off the energy you've acquired over the last. It's the only way to beat these guys, no matter the score. This break is going to turn out really nice, it looks like. Depends on what the blue 2 does into the green 6, and maybe open day 4 with a break and run.
It's been 16 years since we had 2 Germans playing together.
And put on the second German. He didn't catch the 6. That's very surprising. That was a big ball. Yeah, sweet stroke there, and it's one that looks like it was much easier just because how well he hit.
Okay, so Skyler Woodward.
Big kick for a big kick shot. Now this is the kind of ball that is. And that's been the easiest pocket all week, that top left corner.
Well, it'll feel like a steal. The Europeans had the break.
That was the reason why the safety came up, and it gave America some kind of opportunity, and they took full advantage, or taking full advantage.
Yeah, the break came up nicely for Filler. And there is that first step of Fedor Gorst to close the Americans when they
folded, but what I was going to get at is the Americans keep going. You know, Europe really hasn't had anything mentally to worry about the entire event, it seems like. If they can keep things going, do what they're supposed to do, you never know when it may get a little mental for Team Europe. He hit it how he wanted. What I was going to get at
just
is
disappear over the hill.
Yeah, like I talked about just a moment ago, it becomes very mental. And a lot of times you play that type of shot, that pink. Go a little long on it. It's close. Okay, you got it easy. Well, the camera sure can fool you. And like we had yesterday, some tap. America's going to get a look. A little flick on the blue 2, trying to use the purple, excuse me, the pink and the green 6. The best guy. Yeah, it just felt like it was a big pocket.
And he really has embraced the Mosconi atmosphere so well this week.
Yeah, I think he's missed. Oh my! That was a big moment. After a big moment from Josh Filler.
You do that down the pub on a Friday night, you're embarrassed to do it. What's the German for "don't do that again," Moritz?
Nah, I know what the span. He's had a little trouble with the draw. And there's certain shots you like, you know what I mean, you prefer, pretty comfortable with.
And he's in with a realistic chance. Here. Pair are 2-0 down here.
Oh, cue ball. It's going to hold up, but the 1's going to end up. It did pocket the 2, though. So really, maybe not the connection he wanted, but a big reward here to possibly get Europe on the board. Maybe easy to overhit this.
Please, not when the players down for the shot, thank you.
Yeah, like here.
He's not liking that 3 ball.
7 and 8 as the snookering balls. Yeah, it's a bonus if he gets behind the 6. Yeah, this is not easy, even though he's got a little angle. Hard to generate a lot of power when you're so close. Fluked. there's only about five guys that don't want to see it tighten up too much. Point of day 4, or their first game, excuse me.
The Germans are off and running. Joshua Filler whipping up the crowd once again. They've got their.
Oh, the one wasn't even close. Did make the corner ball on a kiss, it looked like.
That was a beautiful one.
But is going to get a shot off from distance. Oh, it was the pink 4 that got kissed in.
All right. Change. Yeah, that's fine.
He caught it thin, so the cue ball is going to be lost. And now trouble for you.
And there's nobody you'd back more to
Whatever,
do it.
bro. Whatever, here.
So tough, you have to say. We're saying he was kind of forced into it, really.
Yeah, and what you figure is, let me just, you know, it's kind of hard to overcut.
Let's have a look at that miss again.
Sides having to leave the table. This guy just doesn't miss those balls in betweens. Of course, the easy ones aren't going to be missed.
And this looks fairly routine now.
We can't have that when the player's down for the shot, please.
So just killing the cue ball to leave a routine now. And Fedor Neuhausen for the first time since the start of the match. Oh, watch out, as it got the pace now. And it wasn't online anyway, but it got the crowd.
Yeah, he did hit it very squarely, and I don't know if I noticed him doing this earlier. He's going to try and tie up the 3 a little underneath the 9, I believe, trying to extend the game. Anytime
Team
you're
USA.
behind, and
It's your choice.
yeah, just like that.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And again, I'm just.
Getting excited about the night.
He's kicked 2 in already in this match, and almost a big one there with the 9. And side trying to come down by the pink. And he's playing it softer, using the green 6 and the.
Gave him the chance. So the 3 deposited, and this
7-8 on the bottom end together, so it should get out and get back to that lead.
3-1. Got a note?
this match.
Yeah, good being conscious of the speed to get from the black to the 9.
That's fine. Oh, and just when it looked as though Gorst had won, this is the shot they're talking about, that Woodward was left. 3-2 in front, they've got the break in the next rack, looking to get to the hill, but it's another moment that has passed the American.
Oh, trouble.
The foul serve.
Poor guys know when you make a mistake, and they will.
Start the shot clock.
And look at the way the balls have finished. It's ball in hand. If the Europeans do win this rack, it'll get them to the hill, and they'll still have a potential 2 more breaking racks to finish it off. In Sarajevo in the spring, the Perry Open in Vietnam in October. Almost won the major event. was a German double in Sarajevo back in March, because just before that Premier League.
Oh, sorry, Michael, I'm a little speechless. Uh-oh. Ooh. Thinking about that last 9 ball. Really rifle the 9 in a lot of times, and we talk about maybe sometimes it's going to bite you doing that, and I don't think that was the case there. But he was 4-inch pocket table.
Yeah, the US skipper looking on with regret there. In position. From there, Fedor and Neuhausen have made it 4 racks in a row, and from 2-0 down. Years ago.
And the 2's going to end up on the top cushion, but I think they will have a look at it. A guy that's just a monster pocketing the balls, who's actually becoming a creative monster on the table as well. What he's doing here. Okay, trying to play the 2 below those balls. Really get the cue ball over. And that'll do.
What do you think?
Yeah, he's so good at understanding what kind of pressure to put on the cue ball at impact there. Touchy here. Don't see anything I'm in love with. Don't know if this is going to spin enough. Yes, it is. Beautiful shot. Very smart with that speed, considering the pain.
Well, it's an
This looks perfect. To get short side on the pink. Starts by Filler in that regard.
Just see the enthusiasm there from Filler. This is what the Europeans are like. They're
Great
relentless.
players are great front runners. That's why you got to keep the heat on. Believe me, there wouldn't be that many smiles and all that if the Americans had done the job they were. And you can see the writings on the wall here in our opening match.
Should have led again at 3-2, but Woodward's miss on the 9 will be added to the catalogue of moments for regret for this American.
And then again, it was some of the easy things that got away.
It's so often the story. They come here, they do.